In 5 days, we'll be putting our van on a ferry, shipping it across the Gulf of California to here in mainland Mexico.
We're going to show you everything involved to get our van from Baja onto the ferry, including all the paperwork and chores, which were an adventure unto themselves. And chaos starts. Then we'll show you what it's like to spend all night on a Mexican trucker ferry. Yep, that's picante.
This is a big step in our journey across Mexico. It's a little nerve-wracking, but we're excited to see what waits for us over on the mainland. So subscribe to join the adventure and let's get going.
So before we can take our van to the mainland from Baja, we have to get what's called a temporary import permit. That's essentially saying we're not going to sell our vehicle in the mainland. So you need to get your permit, pay a deposit, and then as you leave, you can get your deposit back. Because our vehicle is registered as an RV, we should be able to get it for 10 years and for a lot cheaper. We're hoping it'll be nice and easy, so let's go check it out. Oh, I am so nice.
Banjército.
Sí, ahí con mi compañero.
Ok.
Le dice que va a Banjército por la importación temporal.
Ok, gracias.
Gracias.
Bajercito.
Oh, straight ahead.
No, he's telling me to follow. And chaos starts.
So we just need to walk over there. So we parked outside, that way we don't need to pay for parking. And we'll go get the temporary import permit.
Hola, buenos días. Yo quiero comprar una importación temporal de vehículos por mi caravana.
This is your permit, and the next paper is just part of it.
Thank you. We want to take the TMC Ferry. Where can we go get a ticket? So we have our temporary import permit. That was pretty smooth. The guy spoke English, which we realized halfway through the conversation after trying to speak Spanish. And we have it for 10 years. We are registered as an RV. And now all we need to do when we're ready is get a ticket and get on the ferry. So to get our temporary import permit, we had to bring our original passports. It didn't take photocopies. And we had to fill out a couple forms. One of them was just signing the document that all the information was correct in our vehicle. One of them was filling out any accessories we have on the vehicle, like if we had a motorbike tow behind or if we had an air conditioner. And then the last one is just a receipt of payment so that we have a proper documentation for everything. The main purpose of all this is to make sure we're not going to bring a vehicle down here and then sell it. So they just wanted to get the documentation correct. You don't need it for Baja, so we didn't do it beforehand, but we have it now.
So we're not taking the ferry today. We're going to come back once we've finished all of our errands, and then we'll hop on the trucker ferry to head over to the mainland.
The next few days turned into van admin days.
Will we go get you some food?
We ran all over town doing chores and searching for resources, so we could jump straight into adventuring when we got to the mainland.
Success?
You know the thing we got told of where you hit the wrong button and get a higher change rate?
Yeah.
I did that. And then I tested it by accident, and then I had to pay another fee because I was testing it. Hola. ¿Puedo pagar con tarjeta?
Sí.
Sí. We have finished running our errands and are ready to catch our ferry tomorrow. We're going to be heading to a beach just beside the ferry terminal tonight. It looks really nice. And then we're going to get to the terminal midday tomorrow to start the process of boarding and inspections and everything. We're a little sad to be leaving Baja behind, but we are very excited for the mainland and the next part of our trip.
Good morning. Today is the day that we are taking the ferry from Baja over to Mazatlan. It's a 13-hour ferry ride and it doesn't leave until about 5:30 tonight. So we have a full day here on the beach, which is awesome. We're spending the day making sure that we tire Finnley out so that he will spend most of the ferry ride hopefully sleeping, because we're not sure if there's anywhere that we'll be able to take him to go to the bathroom. So we'll tire him out, we'll start limiting his water intake, and then hopefully he will have a smooth sailing.
We are just getting ready to head to the ferry. We're not really sure what to expect. When we bought our ticket, they said to show up at 3 p.m. For the 5 o'clock sailing to get your actual ticket and to maybe get weighed. So we're not really sure what's going to happen. We'll go to the ferry, we'll show you the process, and we will figure this out together.
So we went to the office to get our ticket, but they told us we have to pass through security first and then go somewhere else and then come and get the ticket. I think we have to pass through this inspection zone that's right here, so that's where we're gonna go first. We just drove through the security checkpoint. There they wanted to see our passport and driver's license and temporary import permit. And then the officer came in, looked around the van, gave us all clear so then we could drive through to the weigh scale. We got our weigh scale ticket. We paid 210 pesos to use the scale. So now we have everything to go into the office to go pay for our actual ticket to board the ferry.
So we have our ticket. I think the next step is we take the van, drive around the corner to where the ferry lines up. I think Hayley has to walk on and I drive. So we're gonna go to the next step and then see what happens there.
So we came in over there, we went through security, we did a big loop, and now we're on this side of the road, heading to the ferry. So there's the ferry. There's a horse. It's 4 o'clock now. I believe we have done everything we need to do to get onto the boat. Now we're just waiting in some sort of parking lot that has no organization structure whatsoever, so we've sort of just tucked in behind a horse and now we're just waiting to be told that we can go on the ferry. Will we go for one last walk, Finnley? Yeah? We're going on the ferry?
Hopefully. See what actually happens.
So we have to drive onto the ferry backwards. Doing great.
Oh, right, that was close to the wall. Not that close. But like I was on an intercept. This thing curves.
Más para adentro, eso es. ¿Habla español?
Solo un poco.
Con eso es suficiente. Así déjele. Así déjele, very good.
Oh my goodness, this is tight.
Así déjele. Okay, very good. Un poquito. Más, ahí.
Oh my gosh,
Ahí, perfecto. No, perfecto. Más, no problem. I pay, no problem. Go ahead.
It's like we're playing Tetris.
Okay.
Gracias.
Did you hear what he said?
Yeah.
He was like, okay, it's fine.
That's it.
That's bien? That was close.
Oh my gosh.
That was close.
Can you even open your door?
Yes.
Wow.
Because I am somewhat thin.
So our tickets come with dinner and breakfast. We don't know where to go for dinner, so we're just looking now. But we actually made it on the ferry! Yay! It was a bit of a treasure hunt to find a dinner room, but once there, we shared a simple meal and lots of laughs with some new friends.
Pica. De Chile.
Yep, that's picante.
Mucho.
Yeah, sunset. Last sunset in Baja. Bye, Baja.
That's our van. Let's go
There's
under.
the van right there.
Yeah, let's go under. That is insane.
We have officially set sail on the way to Mazatlan, so we're gonna hang out in the van for the rest of the evening, and then we'll get up in the morning to go have breakfast, and then we'll be at Mazatlan. So, good night! Good morning! It's about 7 o'clock and there's still no sign of land, but we are pretty close. Oh!
Wow. It's so close.
There's tons of them.
Yeah. No way to start the day?
Yeah! That was a really cool way to start the morning. We're almost there! Hey, bud. Woohoo!
I didn't know the mainland smelled so fishy.
Yeah. Welcome to Mazatlan.
This looks much more fun.
There's trees here.
The last time we saw a full-size tree was in Sequoia National Park.
Do you wanna go outside? Yeah. Wanna go for a walk? Let's do it, bud. Yeah. Here we go. We found you some trees and grass. So we have successfully made it to Mazatlan. Our plan now is we are going to hop on a toll road and make the 5-hour drive to San Blas, which will be our first destination on the mainland. And that is it for this video, so we'll see you in the next one. Join us next time for our first mainland adventure. We'll be exploring the beautiful Nayarit coast, making our way towards Puerto Vallarta. We'll see you there.